that I was dead. Hello, good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought I'd just pop on today and just have a waffle while I'm getting ready, putting on my skincare, still using my WildMint. I've been slacking. So what's my oil on my face? So yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. If you are new here, my name is Sean. I do random daily vlogs, lifestyle sort of vlogs. I mean, what does lifestyle mean? Daily vlogs, hauls, shop with me, you know, all of that jazz. We keep it real here on my channel. Get ready with me, because I'm doing that right now and I forgot that one. So yeah, what an idiot. So I thought I would just get ready with you guys, and I thought what I could do a little bit of a story time, and then if you liked it and you want to hear more, stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, shows me some love and puts out this video, sorts out the algorithm and all that jazz, and then I should get some more views. So that would be lovely to bring in the moolah. I want to tell you a little story. I've been wanting to tell you for a while and I just haven't. So my bloody chain stuck to my body. I'm so hot. I've just got out of the shower. I'm just going to do my makeup and just chat away, and then hopefully this will be a vlog that I can put together, because the amount of times that I'll be going there'll be gaps, I'll whack it all together so it looks a bit better for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly get this makeup on. Just ignore the attire. I've got my M&S pop top over a black bra, and then I've got just a khaki vest. Right, so let me just take you back. So what I have to do is I have to start off with something quite sad, and then it leads up to the story. So a lot of you that have watched my vlogs before are aware that I very suddenly lost my daughter in October 2020. She was hit by a speeding car. She was on life support for 4 days, and then she passed away on the 26th of October. Her accident was on the 22nd. I'm not in a great place at the moment. So it happened in 2020. I know it's 2026 now, but it was the end of 2020. So it's been 5 years. I've had a 5-year anniversary. What I'm going to do as well is I'll link the story of it in the description box if you want to go back and have a look at the first vlog that I did about Isabel. She was 11 years old. And I'll just put more information there rather than go over it again. But I do want to do the story again because I just want to make it a bit clearer. It was very, very raw at that time. I think it was about 3 months after her accident, 3 or 4 months. Yeah, so I think I might do that story again. If you also want to ask me any questions, I could answer the question in the story, just let me know. Just comment in the comments box. It was just the worst pain in the world and still is. So I also have a 23-year-old son called Marcus. He doesn't live with me anymore. He lives with his girlfriend. They've got their own house. So yeah, life became different, a struggle, and it still is. But we are literally taking every day at a time. That's all you can do. But anyway, so we're going to fast forward a bit to 2023. 2023 was a tough year. It really was. I think I'll do 2024 as a separate story. We'll do 2023 today. I was getting ready in the morning. It was I'm pretty sure it was a Friday. We were off to see Isabel. That's what I do on a Friday with my mum and my stepdad. I think what we were doing at the time is we were going to McDonald's, getting a breakfast, you know, coffee, and then we'd either eat it before we went to see Izzy, or we'd take it to the Creme, have breakfast with Izzy, and then we would, you know, lay some flowers. I'm sorry if you can hear like any noise in the background. I think my neighbours are having work done. I'll try and edit that out, but I need the window open because I'm so hot. So that's what we'd actually do on a Friday. So I was waiting for my mum to collect me. I'd got all ready, and literally it must have been about 5 minutes before they picked me up. I grabbed the post. I think I was actually I was just opening the door, so the postwoman was there. Took the post. I thought, oh, I've got a few minutes. I'll open up a couple of my letters. So I seen this letter, and it said, I hope I get this right, and I'll try and find my letter and actually put it here on the screen for you so you can see. For the late Sian Boschel. That's right, the late Sian Boschel. It's to the executors of the late Sian Boschel. Now, I've only ever heard that sort of language when somebody has passed away, okay? So I thought, do you know what I thought? Because Isabel had passed away 3 years, 2.5 years previously to this, I thought, well, they must have got the name wrong, you know, because I'm her mum. So I opened it up, and it was a letter from a solicitor's. I read through it, and it was about a finance that I'd taken out with a brand. I'm not going to say the brand on here. It was for a brand. I'd actually bought something from it, a kitchen appliance, and I'd got it over, you know, one of those buy now, pay later, or I think I was paying in instalments. I didn't realise, but it hadn't gone out of my bank for a couple of months. I didn't even realise. I just thought, you know, it's going out of my bank, and it hadn't been. On this letter, it said that I was dead. That I was dead. That I had died. That been informed that the policy needed to be cancelled, or agreement, whatever it was called, would need to be cancelled as I had passed away. Now, bearing in mind, I've got the grief of losing Isabel. I've got the feeling of going to see Isabel, which is like, it's not dread, it's just, it's the heartache. The heartache's always there, but it just gets that little bit tighter, you know, when I go and see her, because it's just, it's bloody hard standing in front of your child's grave. I can't even explain it. I cannot explain it. You will only know if you've been through this yourself. Losing a child, it's like something else. It's like no other pain. So Matthew was at work at the time, so didn't have him to talk to. So I thought I'll wait for my mum. I got in the car, it was all quiet, and I just said, Mum, look at this. And I passed her the letter, and she was sat in the front of the car. I was sat in the back, and she was quiet for ages, and then she just went, oh my God, what is this? And then she read it out to my stepdad, and it's hard read. It's hard reading something like that if you've lost someone. But about yourself, I felt sick. It was weird. It was a weird kind of feeling. So because I was just, I mean, I still am. I'm still like very anxious about talking to like businesses and stuff, especially when I have to bring up what I've been through. So my stepdad said, well, I will get in touch with them. They took a while to respond. I think he spoke to them on the phone a couple of times as well. And they had confirmed that somebody had contacted them to say that I had died. And so he said, well, who was it? And they couldn't give us that information. So we thought, well, all of the calls are recorded. That's what it says when you call them anyway. So he asked for the call. Didn't hear nothing about it for a while. And then all of a sudden I got a letter again. So I passed it on to Neil. He got in touch with them again. And then a few minutes later, I got another letter. And it basically said that they'd written off £90 or something. I think I only owed 180. They'd written off £90, and that I only had £90 to pay. Sorry for the mistake. And I just thought, that is some mistake. I'm sorry, but you're going to write off all of it, because I just couldn't think of any other way that they could make up for the utter shock that I was in when I got that letter. So I called them, because it got to the point where like a year and a half had gone by or something. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to call them. So I gave them a call, and I said, do you know what? Okay, I need this call listened to, and I would like a copy of the call, because, you know, if they haven't given names, I might recognise the voice. So I would like a copy of the call. And they said, okay then. Didn't hear anything for months and months and months. Kind of forgot about it. Didn't really forget about it, but you know, it was on the back burner. And then they contacted me again recently, asking for the money again. So yeah, I'm going to contact them and just say, look, this has gone beyond a joke now. Gone beyond a joke. I need to know who called you. I really do. I don't know whether I'd mentioned it on one of my vlogs that I'd bought this item, and they had realised, with obviously it being this particular shop, this brand, that they found out who the actual creditors would be and contacted them to say that I'd passed away. I don't know whether, was it a friend, was it a family member, was it a neighbour that had received a letter for me that was, do you know what I mean? I don't know whether it's a prank, whether it was a mistake, I don't know. But they were adamant that somebody had called to say that I passed away. So I've got to call them again. So even though that's quite a short story, it was really bloody traumatic. I mean, I'm sure you can understand how traumatic that was for me. And not just for me, it was traumatic for Matthew, Marcus, my mum, my stepdad. It was just, it was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I think I told my mother-in-law as well. It was just absolutely shocking. And because I'd lost Isabel as well, I just thought this can't be happening. This really cannot be happening. Yeah, I thought I'd just tell you that story. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll keep you updated about what they're doing, because I don't think I should have to pay that money. Let me know what you think. I mean, obviously I had the product, I understand that, but right into the executors of the will or whatever, then no, that's not good. It's called Rocky Marcus. Oh, yeah, I will let you know what happens with that. But it's been going on for some time now. It really has. It's silly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I might have been able to get my own solicitor involved in that. But you know what? We had so much going on at the time. There was no way I could go through another bloody court case or whatever. Yeah, I didn't want to do anything like that. Both my eyebrows are different shapes. What have I done? Oh, what's going on with my brows? Do you know what? I'm going to sort them out in a minute. So yeah, that was today's little story for you. Shocking, I know. It did happen. You can believe it or not, but it was real. It's a real story. So yeah, let me know if you want me to do any more of these story times, because I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I don't mind doing get ready with me's and story times. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, just let me know if you want any more, or if you want to ask a question, pop it in the comments below. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to go out, just get out for a bit. I've been a hermit for the last, today's Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. The last time I went out was Friday. So what I've been doing is getting changed in some clean pyjamas every day. At least I've been doing that. But yeah, I love getting into, you know, having a wash, getting into some clean pyjamas that smell of scent boosters and comfort fabric softener and all that. So yeah, I need some new makeup. I need some new makeup brushes. I'm literally using some scrappy brushes. I say I need some new brushes. I need to clean my brushes, but I do need some new ones as well, because some are knackered. It's not they're just dirty, they're knackered. So yeah, really like chest. And my shoulders, my shoulders ain't gonna be out, but yeah, put some colour on me ears. I've actually shaved my sideburns. I know it's bad, I know I shouldn't do that, but I was starting to look like bloody Elvis Presley, and that ain't a look I'm going for. So yeah. Let me know what you have been up to. Let me know if you're new here. I hope if you are new, you have press that subscribe button and stick around for more, because yeah, like I said, we keep it real here. We have nice chats. We have lives where we do chatty lives as well. So yeah, I mean, I'll randomly go on and do a live, so hopefully you'll get notifications, but I need to start actually scheduling some lives in, so you all know when I'm doing it, and then we can all come on and have a chat. That's what we can do. Just going for the basic look today. The foundation what I use is this Catrice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, mattifying water and sweat proof with niacinamide. So that one, which is really nice. And do you know what, I've run out of concealer, so I use it as a concealer as well. It's probably not working as well, but yeah. So I need to go now. I need to say goodbye because I need to like diffuse my hair, and I think I've got about 20 minutes. Like this video and subscribe if you can. Yeah, thanks for watching.